Yes, they're truculent. What? That's a word? What the hell does that mean? I have to look this up. What the hell does how do you even pronounce it? What is this? Truculent? Eager or quick to argue or fight. Truculent. There's a K sound in there, but it's a... What is this? What is that? How do we pronounce this?
Truculent.
Truculent. Where's the K for I don't get it. This is my life now. That is a word. Like, I like to think that I've got quite an extensive vocabulary. I like to think that I've got a big varied, like, lexicon of words to pick from so far that I can use the word lexicon. But I've never heard that word before. Jesus. Anyway. How is it going, guys? My name is OnesieBanette and welcome back to some Pokemon Academy Life. Now, I basically have a week off from work where I can just do whatever the hell I want to do. And the first thing I wanted to do was record some of this game because I have been having an absolute itch to play this recently. I did actually try to play it about 20 minutes ago and then realised that I forgot to save my last episode. So I've had to replay everything that I did from the last episode. And that is very, very fun for me. So... yeah, I've got back to where we were, and now we can get going. So yes, this is where we were, Saturday the 10th of April. We just spotted Leaf outside of the school, I think. And she was talking about how it's such a perfect day. We've got our boys with us, we've got Chiggery and Flobberdosh. We're ready to go, and it's going to be fun. So yeah, let's do this. Another perfect day. Is everyone here? Yeah, come on, let's go. Kalos contingent reporting in. Allons-y. Fuck's sake. Hey, wait for us. Yeah, we bought the snacks. You ready, Flobberdosh? I know he is. I just had a message, by the way, from Flobberdosh, the actual Flobberdosh, Mr. Marsh himself, who told me, unprompted, that he was watching my Academy Life videos and he noticed that Pikachu was named after him, so shout out to Flobberdosh. Sweet, I've got the extra Pokeballs. Use as many as you want, guys. Sorry I don't have anything stronger than Pokeballs. I imagine we're probably not going to encounter anything that warrants a Great Ball. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, motherfucker. I'm going to catch a Tyranitar. Priorities, people. Let's not cross the bridge of what Pokeballs we need until we reach the river of actually encountering a Pokemon. Whoa, there's a river you can encounter Pokemon? That's not what I... Yeah, that's all of them, sweetie. Hey, let's go there. Hell yeah, race ya! Wait, it's quite a long way. This is fun, isn't it? Are you sure about that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Man. I really want to go on a holiday to the countryside again. When I go on holiday, I normally go to the beach, places down in the south of England, Cornwall, because you can get the best of both worlds. You can get beaches, and you get glorious long, like, mountains that overlook the beach. It's just something special, man. There's something special about the beach countryside. I would love to move to a city, like a bustling city that has a bunch of beaches, like, situated all over it. Somewhere like Barcelona or Sydney, or, well, maybe not Sydney because I'm scared of spiders and Australia is chock full of them. But, you know, somewhere along that sort of lines, like maybe an island somewhere, just, I don't know. Well, I think that's my dream. Like, I love the city I'm from. I love Birmingham to pieces. I think it's a city with a lot of potential and it's got some really cool infrastructure, but I just adore the beach. It is just... Man, I'm getting sad talking about it. I am desperate to get myself back to the seaside at some point. I'll have to take a day trip this year at some point. Maybe a onesie vlog or something. I haven't done one of them in years. You doing okay, Flobberdosh? Hey, Alex, taking a break? Nah, just slowing down for Flobodosh. He's a bit of a couch potato. Nah, he's not. He's a very active guy. Back home, I tried to convince him to go on runs with me. Didn't really work. I ended up carrying him most of the way. You know, you should really see if you can fix that. What do you mean? I mean, he's going to be a champion's Pokemon someday, right? You don't want your Pokemon falling asleep in the middle of a champion match. Hey, how do you know about the champion thing? Everyone knows about that one, dude. You talk about it in your sleep. At least that's what Hilbert said. He brought new headphones just to drown you out. Seriously? Seriously, bro. I never noticed, but Hilbert was always complaining. Don't know how Hilbert heard when he's as far away from your bed as possible, but maybe he's just got good ears. Seconded. Ah. Well, yeah, guilty as charged. I'll be a champion someday. You sound confident. Why shouldn't I be? I've got the best team in the world. 2. You have 2 Pokemon. Yeah, but they're great ones. Alex, I'm serious. I know that Flobodosh is your little buddy, but you've got to recognize that something about him needs to change, right? Nah, I don't think so. Being able to identify the weaknesses of your friends is just as valuable a skill as being able to analyze your opponent's weaknesses. I'll take that under advisement. Pika. Hey, enough of the serious faces. We gotta find that river, right? Come on. I fear I may have started something that can't be stopped. You don't say. Yeah, Ethan? I just want to say that I get it. What do you mean? Well, I've never really had any, friends, but if I did, I'd be so happy. I'd never criticize them or tell them to do anything different. Hey, Ethan, what are you saying? Come on, we're all friends here. Hey, you and me, we're friends. Everyone else, they're your friends. That's not true. That's not true. No. Ethan, bro, no. Get that out of your head right now. That's not true. That's something you need to work on, buddy. You're a vital part of this group, even if you are very clingy and weird. But it's fine. It's cool. Okay, Ethan. Nah, that's just not right. Well, maybe for now, but hang around. Mitosis will help you. Osmosis. What? Osmosis is the process where a high concentration body equalizes with a low concentration body. You said mitosis, which is when a cell reproduces by cloning itself. No, I'm saying what because you were eavesdropping on a serious conversation. Oh. Come on, Ethan. Let's get going. Don't want to let all the others catch their Pokemon before us. Yeah, let's go. That was a bit mean there, Ethan. That was a little bit mean. Okay, maybe I'll take it back. Maybe you should be all alone. Maybe you don't have any friends. There you guys are. I never would have expected you to be the straggler, Alex. Swear it's not me. I'm just waiting for Flobodosh to catch up. May I ask a question, Alex? Sure. Have you ever caught a Pokemon in the wild before? Can't say I have. Well, that's not a problem. We can teach you just how to do that. Oh, I know how. You just have to tire out the Pokemon without hurting it and throw a Pokeball at it. Yeah, there's slightly more to it than that. Really? Name 2 things. Well, there's... well, if it's affected by a status condition, it becomes easier to catch, especially if it's sleeping or frozen. Huh? I didn't know that, actually. Thanks. Yeah, try getting a free status onto a Pokemon to catch it. I dare you. I dare you. Just spamming ice beams at something until it freezes. It's not gonna happen. That's what I'm here for. But that's still only one thing. Okay, fine. It's actually really simple. Is that what you wanted to hear? That'll do it. Yeah. Hey, time's wasting. Maybe we should let our Pokemon out and see if they can root out any wild Pokemon for us. Won't you guys Pokemon just run away if you do that, though? Possibly, but we can always call them back to their Pokeball if they get too far away. Yes, they're, what? That's a word? What the hell does that mean? I have to look this up. What the hell does how do you even pronounce it? What is this? Truculent? Eager to quit eager or quick to argue or fight. There's a K sound in there, but it's a... What is this? What is that? How do we pronounce this?
Truculent.
Truculent. Where's the K for I don't get it. This is my life now. That is a like. I like to think that I've got quite an extensive vocabulary. I like to think that I've got a big varied like lexicon of words to pick from so far that I can use the word lexicon. But I've never heard that word before. Jesus. Anyway. Yes, they're truculent, but not to the point they'd actually try to get away from us. One hopes. Yeah, you friggin' better hope. Your friends release their Pokemon. Predictably, they quickly take the opportunity to scamper away, hopefully in pursuit of some scent. So they just decide to run off. Well, Flobberdosh, Chiggery, any directions? Yeah. You know, like a smell. Can you smell any other Pokemon out there? I'm trying to get you a friend. Yeah. And there they go. Let's see if they actually understood what I was saying. Shortly after, you hear a familiar voice. Telling you it's messed up! Slappy? Oh man, not what I was looking forward to. Oh god. Alex, what the hell are you doing here? What are you doing here? BoJack Horseman's so funny. Finding new Pokemon. I mean, that's my plan anyway. Of course you are! Well, you better stay away from... Huh? Actually, come with me. Make yourself useful for once in your life, and convince these idiots not to be so stupid. Blue drags you by the arm to a different part of the field, bordering a denser forest. You emerge in a clearing. In the center of the clearing is a visibly injured Charmander with 4 trainers standing around arguing. So we've got Sharen, we got Hill... Wait, no, that's Nate, and 2 ace trainers. Okay. You cannot. Don't you understand that it's far too hurt for further battle? A likely story. As soon as we turn our backs, you're just gonna catch it yourselves. Look, swear we won't. We need to bring it to a Pokemon Center. How about we bring it to the Pokemon Center after we catch it? Wow. Okay, there's clearly a lot of context I'm missing here, but the first thing I need to do is make sure that Charmander's okay. Well, do something. Why is he asking me? Hey, what's happening here? Ah, Blue, you're back? Oh, that. I saw the Ace Trainer female's face turn. I thought that was her speaking. Hey, Alex. Surprised to see you here. Yeah, figured the Poke Center was too far away, so this idiot could do something for us. Big surprise that you lot are friends with the nepotism baby. Nepotism baby. Oh, I like that. Huh? Don't play dumb. Don't play dumb. No money, no academics, no connections. You said that you only knew one other person at this school. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are the 2 from the first day. Okay. You might have mentioned that one person was the world-famous professor you're on a first-name basis with. And now I see you're friends with another Oak. I mean, I don't... You idiots don't know what you're talking about. My Gramps had nothing to do with this loser getting in, and we're not friends! How dare you cast aspersions on this innocent man? I promise, as part of my campaign to modernize and uplift this school, I will thoroughly examine whether anyone got in through untoward means. Well, that doesn't help us much now, does it? Hey guys, the Charmander. It's pretty hurt. Could we table this discussion? Look, just let me... Before anyone can react, you reach out to the Charmander, pulling the Rage Candy Bar Silver gave you a while ago. Aw, he's cute. He's cute. I like him. I like him a lot. What do I call him? I want him. Hey, little guy. I'm pretty sure Lance wouldn't want me to give this to you, but... The Charmander, which had previously been cowering, curled up in a circle, slowly looks up at you, taking a few tentative steps. So that's how it works. Yeah, there we go. See? Nothing to be afraid of. We're all friends here. Just eat up and we'll get you to a Pokemon Center. How? When we tried to get closer to it, it snapped at us and spat fire. Yes, it's quite peculiar. Oh, but that's not a bad thing. Okay, I think it's calm enough to carry it to the center now. I think not. It's well enough to be captured now. So, we can continue what we were doing before you interrupted. Yes. Continue your very fair 2-on-1. Alex just gave it a chocolate bar. He calmed it down. He didn't magically heal it. Yeah, back off. This is your last warning. Nuh-uh. This is your last warning. We're graduates of the Anastar City School for the Gifted. Let me guess, gifted and talented? No, they'll be burdened with that label for the rest of their lives. Ha! I thought you seemed a bit special. Hey! Slappy made a good roast! Well done, Slappy! Enough of this. If you insist on standing between us and that Charmander, we'll go through you. Yeah, we won't be intimidated by your tough talk. Fine, I'll take you both on. Alex, watch and learn. This is how real pro battles. Yeah, Nappy. These guys were fine with outnumbering their opponents. Yeah, I see no reason why we should feel guilty for doing the same. Fine, Alex. Watch and learn. This is how a pro and his two hangers-on battle. Yeah, boy. They're gonna send out a legendary and kick us out. Oh no, I'm controlling the fight. Okay. Blue's Pidgeotto's just gonna kick everyone's ass. Yeah, let's growl with that. And quick attack the hell out of the Sneasel too. And pound the Sneasel too. Bang. They got a Scyther too. I like it. Gligar is a Hyper Cutter. That's me. So we can do 3-on-2 battles in this game. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's kick the crap out of that. Gang up on the scythe. That's the real problem right now. Gligar uses Poison Sting. Yeah, just kick the crap out of this. This shouldn't take too long. Yeah. It's taken me a couple of times to click these. It's a little bit unresponsive. Bang. So they've got like a full team of like, oh my god. Right, quick attack, clicking it again. There we go. I had to click it like 3 times there for it to go through. A little bit unresponsive. Oh well. Wait, Purloin. Oh, it's got accuracy -1. Bang. Get wrecked. Ha! Suck it, you pathetic excuses for Pokemon trainers. Hey, they liked me. This was clearly an unbalanced fight. Yeah, my Pokedex said that was a level 20 Pokemon. Is that right? I thought it seemed a bit too powerful. You been holding out on us, B? No, you imbeciles, you just haven't been listening when I tell you that I'm the best trainer at this school. Blue, your Eevee and Pidgeotto have both gained 2 levels since we last battled. Yeah? So what? That was last night. What part of I'm the best trainer at this school do people not get? Yeah, we trained all night, and we were out here training more till these gifted students screwed things up. Speaking of, we've beaten you fair and square. Abide by the rules of the Pokemon battle and leave this poor Charmander alone. Yeah, I got lost. Your victory here is not the end. We'll be back, and we'll expose you for the unmerited dullards you are. See ya. Good riddance. So, what are these 3 doing together? Like, we know Blue's out here training, but what on earth are the other 2 doing? And you! Some help you were. You just stood around like a fat lump while we did all the battling. Wow, I really can't win with you, can I? You literally told me to watch. Gah. Hey, eh? Nate, I'd say a long time, but it really hasn't been that long, really. May I ask what you're doing out here? Oh, just seeing if there are any wild Pokemon to catch. I think the real question is, what are you 2 doing out here? With Slappy? He prefers to be called Blue. Yeah, I know. Well, when B came back to our dorm last night, he seemed super steamed about something, demanded that we get out of bed and help him train. Poor C fell asleep on his feet after like 20 minutes.
Yes, I'm afraid I've been burning the candle at both ends for too long. Student council campaigning is getting difficult.
So you three are dorm mates?
Yeah, us and 2 other guys. They mostly keep themselves to themselves, however. Yeah, after the first time B blew his lid, they just put on their headphones and tuned out of dorm life.
But you two haven't?
A student council member must always keep his ears open to his peers, even if he suffers permanent hearing loss.
And I just think he's hilarious. It gets old quickly. So, just out of curiosity, did you manage to talk with Professor Oak on Thursday? By the time I came back to the lab, you were gone. Yeah. I don't think I told you that, though.
Yeah, duh. Bianca told me.
Alright, that makes sense. Yeah, he just wanted to talk about some stuff. Palette stuff.
Wait, am I right in understanding that you do personally know Professor Oak?
Crap. Yeah, we're friends. I used to play chess with him back home. Always lost, but that's because Black was missing a pawn on both bishops.
You didn't play white too?
What? I got attached to Black, you know? They were the underdogs. My little buddies. Guess I was just sentimental.
Unrelated, I hear you've changed your mind regarding the student council.
Huh? No, not at all. Like, I haven't done anything about the council.
Ah, I see.
Seriously? From how C's been talking about you, I kind of figured you were opponent numero uno. I told you I really wasn't interested in student council stuff, though.
Yes, you did. Apologies, I've been polling the student body. Your name comes up surprisingly often.
But, like, less than Caleb and Serena, right? Oh, jeez.
Enough of that. It's a little frustrating. My greatest challenger being someone not even competing, but I'll simply have to work twice as hard.
Hey, don't overdo it. So, what are we going to do with the Charmander? Take him back to the Pokemon Center, right? That was the plan? Oh yeah, sure, but are you cool to just leave here? You didn't come alone, right? Oh, I did actually come with a big group of friends. Looks like B's heading back to the school. Anyway, based on that storm cloud over there, I guess he doesn't need us anymore. Why don't you let us take the Charmander back to the Poke Center?
Can you?
Actually, can you? I mean, he might freak out.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Probably. Give him here and we'll find out.
You hand off the clingy Charmander. It protests weakly, but seems only marginally more squirmy in Nate's arms. Looks like we can do this then. Thanks a bunch.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, but we should exchange contact deets in case it gets loose, and we need you to wrangle it up again. Yeah, boy! Getting people's deets! Give me them numbers. Alright, see you, Alex.
Bye, Nate.
Oh, God. I don't know what's wrong with me today.
Alex, where did you get off to?
Yeah, you were gone for so long, we thought you'd gone home.
I just thought you ran ahead and got lost again.
Nah, just found a wild Charmander out in the forest. Did you catch it, dude? Nah, actually no one did. It had gotten pretty hurt when some scumbags from the school tried to 2-on-1 it. I met some friends in the forest though, and they took the Charmander back to the Pokemon Center.
Wow, I can't believe you found a Charmander. I've always wanted to study them. The way their tail flame works is super interesting.
Seriously, if I were you, I would have just caught the guy. Yeah, well, like I said, it was injured. And besides that, I don't have any balls. You don't say. Really? No one's going to say anything? Fine. I was thinking it too, Leaf. So what are you guys doing now?
My Houndour has caught a scent. We're following it.
Sounds good. Let's go. Dower.
Yes, boy, have you discovered something?
Dower. Fuck's sake.
Awesome. I just hope it's not something really common. I didn't walk all this way just to find some silly Rattata. Yeah, Sentret are way better. Hashtag Johto life.
Yep, I would do exactly the same.
What? Guys, wait up.
Jesus Christ.
Quite curious. Your Houndour is clearly tracking something, but I certainly don't see any Pokemon around here. Have you considered using your nose? Believe it or not, no. That's the problem, man. You need to really get your nose in there.
I was going to do a big sniff into the microphone then, but I figured nobody needed to hear that. Nobody needs to hear that.
Oh, sweetie, I don't think...
Hey, that rock bit me.
What? A rock bit you?
Yeah, that one round there with the bricklack pattern.
That's no rock.
Wait, don't tell me. It's a Sandshrew. That's cool.
I knew Houndour's nose wouldn't lead us wrong. So this was the Pokemon Houndour found. It seems we disturbed its midday nap.
Sweet, I've never seen a Sandshrew up close before.
Alright, stand back. This one's
Hold it. I called that one. May and I had a deal. She got the Venonat, so I get the next Pokemon we find.
Okay, sure, but do I look like May?
You might look cute in her clothes.
Really? I was thinking the same thing, actually.
Hey, May, could I...
Absolutely not.
Aw. Well, that's a part of our personalities that are very different. What?
I'm afraid I'll have to side with Brendan here, Ethan. He did technically find the Sandshrew with his nose.
Aw. Et tu, Kalen?
What about you, Serena? I mean, it was your Houndour that brought us here. Apologies, but I agree with Caleb.
That's a surprise. Don't worry, Ethan. I'm sure there are plenty other Pokemon out here for you to catch.
Fine. Come on, Mud.
Oh. Come on, Mudkip. Let's show this Sandshrew what a great team will be. So, I heard that you like Mudkip. If I could take that back, I would take it back. That was a really strange thing to do. Alright, come on, Brendan. You can do this, bro. Oh, I don't want to kill it. Just do it. There you go. Yeah, I beat it.
Sweetheart, weren't you trying to catch it?
Oh God, oh dear. I didn't know it actually wanted. I thought it was just. I thought it was going to do that thing where you beat it in a battle and it's going, right, now it's weakened, I'm going to throw a ball at it. I didn't think it actually wanted me to do it. Oh. Okay. Oh, jeez. I completely forgot about that and got carried away.
It's alright, babe. We can go out another day and get one. I can't hold it anymore. That looks so exciting. Huh? The battle, Alex. I really want to battle now. Okay. Well, why don't you? That's a great idea, Ethan. Huh? What's gotten into you? Come on, Alex. You're not going to make me battle against May and Brendan alone, are you?
Come on, Alex, you're not going to make me battle against May and Brendan alone, will you? That needs to be an are you. I wasn't aware that you were battling in the first place, but I guess not? Huh? No offense, you two, but you've got no chance. May and I have been battling together since we were kids.
But we're more than happy to show you the power of a long-term relationship in action.
Who says that? Oh, I'm pretty sure you're going to eat those words. Yeah, man. Friggin' Kanto versus Hoenn over here. Even though I'm a Hoenn boy. Oh my god, Chigiri, you are low leveled. Right, Chigiri, you gotta get the crap out of that Torchic. Nice. Come on, Chigiri. Accuracy, baby. It's a speed boost Torchic. So these are from the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire timeline. Ah. Yes, get out of here. Get out of here, you ragamuffin. Shroomish. Okay. How are we doing this? Chigiri's just 1v1ing this Torchic because it's leaving him alone. And just gotta tackle the Shroomish. Okay. No, the Bulbasaur died. What shame. Oh, so it was Leaf's Helioptile. Why does Leaf have a Helioptile? And why has she got a level 11 Helioptile? Confused. I'm sure I'll find out about that later. Right, you've got Compound Eyes. I don't think I can... Wait, have you got Compound Eyes? This is the new one she's just caught. Okay, well let's test it. Mud slap that mother flipper. And you've got a 1v1 that Shroomish, I'm afraid. It does have Compound Eyes, so that's going to raise its accuracy, so... Change of tact. Target this. Get rid of the level 4, because it's going to annoy me otherwise. There we go. And now I'm just using Mud Slap on repeat, because the accuracy lowering is so much it's so much more worth it than just a little bit of chip damage. I'd rather just do like a tiny bit of damage with Mud Slap and stop it from actually hitting me. Mud Slap is OP. It's honestly OP. Let's go. And you know what? Let's scratch. And Thunder Shock. Thunder Shock can kill it. Should kill it right? There we go. So Chiggery's just absolutely like 1v1ing everything right now. This guy, I ragged on you a little bit with your calm nature, but you have been doing very well with those Mud Slaps. Hey, nice battling, dude.
Wow, you two make a great team already. It's because our Pokemon are best friends, just like their trainers, and nothing beats the power of friendship. Yeah, well, it was fun. Let's battle again soon, yeah? I gotta patch up my wounded pride, you know? Yeah, boy.
I am not going to yawn into the microphone either, because that's weird. Oh, so Chiggery over there keeps keeps the damage that it took. Okay. I also don't know what level Chiggery's supposed to be at yet. EXP 95 to next level 25. We don't have like any EXP bars or anything. Flobosh is also a level 7. Cool. Every episode I have to check on my Pokemon and I don't know why.
By my estimate... Wait, what am I thinking? I have a phone. I'll just check that. 7.
We should probably start heading back then.
Oh. We should probably start heading back then. Sorry you guys didn't all get to catch some new Mons. Aw, we barely got to break into the snacks. Yeah, they're probably all just like cookies and things, right? Yes.
Hey, I'll take your snacks.
Well, I'm glad someone will. Hold on, let me get one for you. Huh. That's weird. I could have sworn I packed some cookies in here. Did you ever leave your bag unattended when we were letting the Pokemon roam freely, May? I think so.
Houndour. Houndour, you cheeky little... We got Scooby-Doo the Houndour over there. That's a guilty-looking Houndour if I've ever seen one.
Houndour, you didn't. It's fine. I put some extra cookies in Brendan's bag just in case something like this happened.
Wait. Yeah, I fed those to Mudkip and Shroomish a while ago.
Brendan, I made those for you.
I know that, but I don't like sweet things, May. We got some relationship issues over here. Whoopsie doopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Except for you, sweetheart. Bit awkward. This is usually where Calum changes the subject.
Well, our first priority, to get more wild Pokemon, may have been less than a resounding success, but this is fine. We'll simply come back another day. Yes, that sounds like a good plan. In addition to catching wild Pokemon, this could also be a great place to train, though other trainers are, of course, best for that.
Yeah, I might come back here another day. I'll have to see how my schedule is.
If you're going out somewhere, give one of us a call.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do that. I guess back in Palatown, if I wanted to talk to someone, I'd just walk to their house. I might actually have a use for this phone now.
That's right, so get to calling. Skippy? What's the point of having friends all over the school if they're not blowing up your phone to make you seem popular?
I really couldn't say. Damn, I like the way Leaf's written so, like, just funnily. Well, we didn't end up with any new friends today, but there's always next time, right, buddy? Yes, I need more Pokemon. But also, I need to start focusing on my bug elective. Or flying or something. Well, I guess I kind of want to start taking electric as well, because I want to start leveling up this Pikachu. I don't know. I think I'd see if I can catch something else, and then, because I got a really helpful comment on one of the previous episodes for someone telling me that I should stick to 2 or 3 type electives. But the problem with that, as I mentioned in the comment, because I replied to it and said, well, I like hopping around and seeing what all the electives are and all of the fun stuff like that. So, I don't know. I'm still trying to mull around and think about what I actually want to do with the electives, but I know for one thing's for certain, I need to take Bug. If I'm using a Ninjask, I need Bug. And Bug's like one of my favourite types anyway, so yeah, I guess we're doing Bug. Okay, texting. Using a phone for anything but pictures is kind of a weird concept for me, but Leaf told me to, so let's see. Who can I get in contact with? I should text someone before I head to bed. Who am I texting? Relationship. I'm just friend. Oh, rival. Yo, let me text Blue. Just text Slappy and say, you're a dickhead. Also, why have I got his number? I guess I must have got it back in Pallet Town and it hasn't changed. I haven't got anyone else's number. Why did I get Nate's number? Oh, yeah, because of that Charmander. Actually, that's a point. Ooh. This is a bit of a conundrum right here. I'm thinking, so obviously Brendan and May are having some trouble. I could play a bit of an arsehole and try and break them up and get close to May. But Brendan would probably try and kick my ass if I did that. I don't know. I like Leaf though. But also I feel like she's kind of boring. This is the problem when I play a visual novel. I want to see everything in one playthrough. And I can never commit to anything on the first playthrough. So... this is annoying. Let's go for... I'd go with Leaf. Let's go with Leaf. You want to text Leaf? I've already committed to Leaf earlier on in the playthrough. So let's go. Just thought I'd text, how are you doing? Am I in character enough? What is wrong with this girl? God's sake. You spent some time texting Leaf before drifting off to sleep. That's cool. So we're just like... That's just a thing we do now, I guess. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So, as I mentioned before, I like doing one day per episode, but that day was quite short. So I think we're going to play another one. Morning time, huh? I almost slept in. Alright, gotta run. Pikachu. Good morning, buddy. Slept well? No doubt, bro. Flobberdash looked tired as hell after our all-day trip yesterday. He went out like a light. I don't know. The lazy little guy always sleeps like a log, even if all he's been doing is napping. That's why I gotta make him run, so he doesn't get too fat. Speaking of which, hop to it, Flobberdash. I don't wanna run. I don't wanna run. Please don't make me run. I really don't want to. It's for your own good, buddy. Can't have you developing the beatus. What the hell is the beatus? Oh. The beatus. The diabetes. Oh god. That's tickled me actually. Do you know where you're going? Nope, but I'll find out when I get there. Alright, see you, dude. None of them want to come running with me. Sad times. Alright, I've finally got some time to myself. I can finally go out and train my Pokemon. Or maybe just hang out with some friends. Whatever the case, I just want to put this Phrenergy stuff out of my head. I can't stop thinking about it. Phrenergy. Hello, Sabrina. Oh shit, no, Sabrina, stop. Don't read my mind. I can't help it. You know this. Yeah, I guess.
I apologize. I should not have said anything. I simply thought for a moment that you might want to... No, never mind. No, I know. I mean, that's really personal. Yes, I apologize. I mean, I know it's not your fault, but crap, what do I do now? No one else was supposed to know. You want me to keep it a secret? Please. Your secret is safe with my indifference. Nice. Indifference? How can she be indifferent about this? I've got a massive secret that I'm hiding from everyone. As do all. What the hell? I didn't think that. Did she just speak directly into my mind? Yes. Hey, could you cut that out? You're like 50 feet away and still walking. This isn't how you're supposed to have a conversation. Ugh. Well, now there's 3 people. Old Man Oak, Sabrina, and myself. What a way to start my free day. And what are we going to do? Oh, okay. Research Center, Pledge Hall, Relic Hall, go hang out with the boys. Aura Hall, go hang out with the girls. Relic Center, go meet some new people. Battle Hall. I could go say hi to Mother. Jesus Christ, why? Ooh, the baseball field. Or I could go. Can I go to the city? No, you're not going to let me go to the city yet. Okay, that's probably coming in a future update. Pledge Hall. What are you doing on your own, fam? Why are you just chilling? And then the garden or the student centre. Ha. What are we saying? What are we saying? Where are we dropping, boys? I don't know. I hate making decisions. I don't know. You know what? Oh god. So let's go to Battle Hall. Find Janine. Next scene, level 2. Patience set what? Wait. So if I click one, it'll tell me to go and find Courage. I'm confused. Aura Hall. I don't have anyone's level 2 yet. Or I could go just chill with the boys. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Alright, let's go find Janine. Screw it, I'm making my decision. You suspect that you are not close enough to Janine to hang out one-on-one. Oh. Okay. So if I do this and try to hang out with Leaf, it's gonna... No. I don't know what's going on! I'm so confused. I don't actually... Why am I so bad with indecision? Right, let's go find Leaf, I guess. No, I'm going to go find May. We're going to hang out with May. We're going to be a little homewrecker. +3. You spend some one-on-one time with May. Oh, that would have got me to level 2 with Leaf if I didn't know it was a +3. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, and I can do the same thing again. Alright. Hell yeah. Screw you, Brendan. I'm coming for your girl. Oh, so I get 3 things to do. Let's find May's. Let's have a nice one-on-one time with May. Hey May, didn't expect to see you here. What are you up to?
Alex, hiya. I'm just doing some research.
What about? School stuff?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure something out for bug class. Instructor Berg mentioned that the way bug types create their webs is more an art than a science. But my dad always says that art is just science people who haven't put a formula. It's just science people haven't put a formula to yet.
Your dad? Oh, Professor Birch, right?
The one and only.
I guess you were raised in a pretty sciencey household then.
Yep, science and research have been in the Birch family line for generations. My dad moved to Hone to study the biodiversity there a few years before I was born.
So is that what you want to do when you graduate?
Nah, I could never do better than my dad anyway. I want to be a contest coordinator with Brendan.
Oh right, I think you might have mentioned that. How did you and Brendan end up becoming interested in coordinating anyway?
Contest coordinating? Musical coordinating is a different thing.
Oh, right, my bad.
It's no problem. Anyway, contests are really popular in Hoenn, actually. That's where they were invented. I guess we both just kinda grew up watching coordinators on TV instead of trainers, so that's who we wanted to become.
Kind of funny that you're going to enter an arts field instead of a science field, huh?
I guess it is. My dad was surprised, actually. He always thought that I'd take over the Birch Lab when he retired. Actually, I think he's a bit angry at Brendan, because he thinks Brendan made me want to be a coordinator.
Really? But Brendan's always talked so highly about your dad.
Yeah, my dad's a really big softy. When he's angry at someone, the worst he'll do is not offer them an extra cornbread at dinner.
The horror.
Besides, Brendan's so nice. I don't think he'd even notice if someone were furious with him.
I don't know what Brendan could even do to make someone furious with him.
Yeah, I mean, the only arguments we ever really have are about something I cook.
Right, I kind of clued into that, actually. What's the deal there?
Oh, it's, well,
Trying to decide something?
yeah, I'm wondering if I should tell you, but I guess I can. I mean, we both know each other well enough, and you're friends with Brendan.
Well, there we go,
But I think I'm gonna leave it up to this coin.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Isn't flipping a coin to decide this kind of irresponsible? I mean, if you don't trust me, that's fine, but I really wouldn't leave it up to chance.
It's totally irresponsible, but that's a good thing. I'm not responsible at all. The coin is.
That's an interesting interpretation of how responsibility works.
Okay, so that's a heads. So, sure, I guess I'll tell you.
Sure.
So, I like to cook. I do pretty much all the cooking for my dorm, and whenever Brendan and I have picnics or whatever, I cook for those too.
With you so far?
I learned back home in Hoenn. Taught myself, actually. My dad's great with a grill, but he can also kinda only grill. So I learned to cook and bake, just so we had a bit more variety in our food, and I got really, really good at it too. But pretty much the only things I know how to make are meat and sweets. And Brendan's a vegetarian who doesn't like sweet things.
Yeesh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, and the weirdest part is that he wasn't always like that. We've been dating for years and known each other for 10, and for the first 9 he couldn't get enough of my cooking. I know that nobody can help it if his tastes change, but I don't know what to do now. I can't cook nearly as often as I used to, since there's not a lot I know how to make that he can actually eat at this point.
You do like cooking for him, right? Like, you're not just doing it out of a sense of obligation?
Of course. It's really fun, and besides, it's how I tell him I love him. Cute.
Forgive me for asking a dumb question, but have you considered learning some new recipes? Oh, sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have?
No, it's just I've known 5 recipes for 10 years, and I'm good at them. What if it turns out I'm not good at any others?
Well, then you could practice, I guess.
Practice on Brendan? I'm not gonna give my sweetheart crappy food just so that I can get better.
Yeah, you can practice on me then. I'll eat pretty much anything.
Maybe I should flip a coin for this.
Oh, I get it. Huh? This isn't about cooking at all. You're afraid of change, aren't you?
Hey, that's a bit rude.
It's the only thing that makes sense. You don't want to make big decisions, so you let other people, or that coin, make them for you. And you don't want to learn new recipes because right now you're good at everything you make. Even if Brendan's overexposed to it, you know that the food is objectively good, so why change it, right? Oh, did I blow it?
I guess you aren't entirely wrong. But you can't tell Brendan this. He just thinks I'm really forgetful.
I don't think couples should have secrets from each other. I won't tell Brendan, but you should.
Yeah, you're right, of course. I am afraid of change. I never thought that was a bad thing, though. Everything's going fine now, so why try to fix what isn't broken?
Change isn't always about fixing a broken thing. Change sometimes just lets you get better. I mean, you're in the bug type elective. You know this, right? A bug's gotta mash all its insides up to gross goop before it can become a butterfly.
Are you saying I need to enter my gross goop phase?
Well, yeah. A caterpie might think its life is perfect, but I'm pretty sure there's no butterfree that would want to go back to being a caterpie. Also, your dad's a scientist, and you've been around sciencey stuff your whole life. You know how important evolution is, right? Not just for Pokemon,
people have to evolve too. But if you want to evolve, that means you need to actively make the choice to. And you need to decide on what you're evolving into. You can't just flip a coin on that.
Actually, Wurmple randomly evolve into Silcoon or Cascoon.
No, they evolve based on an arbitrary number value that's assigned to them that the game doesn't tell us and won't tell us what it is. So it's not entirely random, it's just invisible to the player. So when you catch a Wurmple, it's already actively set what it's going to evolve into. Okay? It's not random. So screw you, May.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think you're a Wurmple. I used to pretend to be one. My dad bought me a sleeping bag that looked like a Cascoon. I loved that thing. But then I got too big for it.
Evolution does have its downsides, like not fitting into your cozy Cascoon sleeping bag anymore. But the upsides are too big to turn down.
Pretty big of Mr. I'm never evolving my Pikachu to be lecturing me on evolution.
Hey, I would if I could. And he wanted to evolve, of course.
It's kind of weird that I'm telling you this stuff before everyone else, but I really want Brendan to see me as better than I am. You know? I mean, the scientist's daughter, an entomologist who doesn't want to go through her own metamorphosis? Sounds like a bad joke.
I don't think there's anything to worry about there. Brendan is the most non-judgmental guy I know, and it's obvious that he loves you just as much as you love him. The fact you're so worried about making this work is proof that even if you're afraid of changing what you have and messing up, you'd find a way to fix it.
Aw, thanks, Alex. You're a good friend.
I try my best, but again, the best way to fix any issues you think you might be having is just to tell Brendan everything you've told me. Communication is vital. If you're in a relationship, don't hide things, because if you do, you're silly and you're never going to work things out that way. Just talk to your partner, for God's sake.
Alex, have you ever had a girlfriend?
No, I have not.
What about a boyfriend?
Nope, though I would be open to it.
Maybe I should be worried about how much time you're spending around Brendan then.
Nah, I'm not a home wrecker. Don't worry about me. Well, Red might not be, but...
Phew, that's a relief.
Anyway, why'd you ask? About whether I've ever had a partner, I mean.
It's just that you're giving a lot of advice for someone who's never actually been in this situation. Where'd this come from, huh?
Will you be offended if I say common sense?
A little bit, yeah.
Sorry, but that's where this is coming from. I mean, communication works, and it's the only thing that works. If you can't Pokemon battle it into submission, then you just gotta talk about it, and if that doesn't work, nothing will. No, you can't Pokemon battle away your fear of change.
Dang it.
You also can't Pokemon contest away your fear of change.
Double dang it.
If the idea of just explaining why you make the same meals for Brendan over and over is really that terrifying though, then you can just practice your new recipes on me. Maybe a bit less spicy than you normally would do though.
Alright, thank you. But please don't tell Brendan about this.
I won't, as long as you promise you eventually will.
Okay, I will.
Cool. Also, can I say I'm kinda jealous?
Huh?
It's really obvious how much you and Brendan care for each other. I want that someday.
Aw, that's sweet of you. And I'm sure you'll find someone who loves you just as much as I love Brendan.
What do you love about the guy? I mean, I know why I like him, but what's your reason?
I'm not even sure I could say them all. He's so kind. If he thinks anybody's feeling lonely or needs help with something, he's always there, even if he's not actually good at the thing he's helping with. And he's so funny. He's got an innocent mind, and we can look at the same thing and see two completely different things. He always sees the world in such a different way than I do, and I love finding out how he feels about things. It's been years since we started dating, but I still learn new things about his mind every day, and I love that.
Okay, but when are you going to mention that he's hot and fit as hell?
I was getting to that. Let me fawn over my boyfriend at my own pace, please.
Mea culpa. What does that mean?
Well, I don't usually mention that because I don't want to seem hollow, but I really do love how much effort he puts into his appearance. Part of it is just the Pokemon coordinators need to look good if they want to win, but he goes above and beyond. He wakes up at 6 in the morning every day just so he can work out, take a shower, brush his teeth, and do his hair.
I have noticed. Brendan's pretty fastidious for such a big guy.
Yeah, I love that about him. He's so disciplined. And when he's got his mind on something, he'll never let go. And he works so hard on anything he tries to... extolling Brendan's virtues with May makes you feel as though you both have a better understanding of Brendanity. You gained 3 points for Brendan. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. May, you with us?
I'm sorry, I need to go cuddle my boyfriend. I just remembered how much I love him.
Aw, love him enough to tell him why you don't want to make any new meals?
Maybe after I practice.
I'll take it, and I'm here to help. You got any noxious steaming piles of mystery food X? I'll try them before they get anywhere near Brendan's delicate palate.
Thanks. I bet you'll be a great taster.
Your heart shifts as you feel your relationship with May evolve from friend to taster. I am now May's taster. I hope that doesn't mean I'm tasting May. Or do I? I don't know anymore. Hanging out with May will now convey a tiny amount of EXP to bug fighting and fire Pokemon in your pot. That's really cool. That's really cool. So now if I hang out with May, I get EXP. Hell yeah. Cool. I should text someone before I head to bed. Who are we texting today? Damn, 25. Let's text Leaf. Let's hit Leaf up again. Let's text Leaf. Just thought I'd text. How are you doing? Same again. So what do we talk about when we're texting? Do we just send memes to each other? Do we just talk about random shit? I don't even friggin' know. But yeah, the weekends are a lot shorter than I expected, to be honest. I kind of expected them to be a little bit longer, so... Now we've just gone through 2 days. We're roughly at an hour. I think it's probably a good time to end this episode. So, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. We're now a full entire week away from my birthday in the game. And can I have a look at the calendar? I cannot. But yes, that's basically it for this one. So thank you very much for joining along with me for this episode. I have very much enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Look after yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.